Silhouettes for the Tri-Fighters. So everybody, when you see the colocoid interceptors, you'll see the little red, the little.
Dion, why you do this to my
squares.
ships?
What did I do?
You're not letting them have pictures.
It's all my fault.
Yep.
But we have them clearly labeled there with our colored squares.
All right, I am ready with my dials. Looks like you are ready.
Well.
Toggle the rulers. Dion, you can give us the mark whenever you like us to start the clock.
On your mark, get set. I'll do the intro, and you guys can talk. I'll have you guys muted, and then I'll let you know when you're live again. 3, 2, 1. Hello, everyone. My name is Dion Morales, your host of the Gold Squadron podcast. I actually remembered to leave my microphone unmuted for this intro, and welcome to Gold Squadron Flight Club. Super excited here. This is a Wednesday night. Remember, you can join us live every Wednesday and Saturday. Those of you who are alive, thank you so much. Alive. Oh, my God. Yeah, you know what? Those of you who are alive, thank you for your life. And those of you who have passed, thank you for the work and sacrifices you've made while you were alive. Thanks for watching is the point. We're live every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Today, our list building rules are pretty basic. It's hyperspace format. The hyperspace format is an official game mode, and it's essentially has only a specified list of pilots and upgrades are legal in the lists. So looking forward to continuing exploring hyperspace, especially with the big shakeup we had. We had a lot of changes happen to hyperspace in the most recent changes here in November. So we're exploring, we're learning, and we're seeing what is there, and it will be relevant because of the Gold Squadron Flight Club Championships happening in the beginning of the new year. More information to come there, but thanks for tuning in today. Our stream is brought to you by our patrons. You can be a part of the largest group of supporters if you'd like by going to patreon.com/Gold Squadron or typing _Patreon in the chat. I'll show off later the upcoming set of gifts that you have to be a patron by December 28th in order to qualify for them. We'll take a look at those later, but we're going to bring in live our players.
Roll.
All right, guys, you are live. Welcome to Flight Club. How's it going, Ryan?
It's going all right. Flying generic fireballs for the first time. Rose, one straight. She's not going to end up jamming herself, so she doesn't need a lock. She will focus. And then Jess, two straight. And we'll lock.
And while the players are continuing their maneuvers here in the first activation phase, the Choose Your Champion betting is open.
Go straight to victory.
Whoosh.
Lock. We're going to make sure this debris has all the love. Okay.
All right. Flip.
All right, so while you guys are in your second activation, I want to ask you, what are your feelings on the matchup that you're looking across from you? Thomas, as our guest, I'll let you go first. Looking at the list that Ryan brought, how are you feeling about the matchup?
It depends on how quickly these Tri-Fighters blow up, because that is a lot of ships I'm facing.
All right, so your main concern there is the number of ships and the low health of your Tri-Fighters.
Yes, I have been known to blank out on 3 green dice once or 20 times.
Once. And Ryan, what are your thoughts on your matchup?
The math for the Tri-Fighters is pretty good when they're all together, but at the same time, when they're all together, they're acting like as one ship. So I'm kind of facing 2 ships right now. But yeah, the calculate sharing and 3 agility with some of them taking evades is pretty difficult to get through. So even though they're 1 agility, they're not going to be easy to take down quick, even though all my ships would shoot before his.
All right, awesome.
So
while
I have to
you guys
play
are
the position game.
while you guys are in planning, I'm gonna go through with the audience just some of your cards. You guys keep on keeping on.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the upgrades that they have here. So if you're not familiar with the new Django Fett pilot, right there, while you defend or perform a primary attack, if the difficulty of your revealed maneuver is less than that of the enemy ship, you may change one of the enemy ship's focus results to a blank result. So you know, you're always just trying to get that to trigger there. I mean, it's fantastic. If obviously you're focusing as your action, and if you can have one more result on either defending or attacking, that's fantastic. And that synergizes really well with having Count Dooku in 2 ways. One, you just have a focus modifier, and second, you could even use Dooku's ability to also modify a a die that way if you're not using the Django ability. He also brought 3 Tri-Fighters. They're completely naked, nothing on them. 3 attack dice, 3 agility, 3 hull. They are initiative 1, so I'm curious to see how that's going to shake out versus Ryan's list, who also has initiative 1s. And if we back up here, we can see that Ryan is the first player. So those Tri-Fighters will be functioning as aces versus the other initiative 1. So let's go ahead and on our overlay, make sure to have that marked. Let's switch that. Ryan has initiative. And now we'll go ahead and flip over to the other side here and take a look at Ryan's list. And we're just gonna back out here so we can see the action, just in case they start moving before we're done with this segment. Here we have Meryl Coben, an absolutely awesome A-Wing pilot who's costed to move. I mean, is the cheapest resistance A-Wing you can get, and you could essentially end up with a intimidation trigger there. All right, looks like we got some movement there on the left side. And we do have Jess Pava, who loves being in a swarm, as well as Rose Tico. So we'll see how that ends up shaking out. Now I need to come to update the overlay. These ships, these mechanics, all have 1 hull taken off of them, and that is because of the explosion with wings ship ability that requires them to take a damage right in the beginning. But what it does is that you can, at some point, when you perform a slam action, you can flip a damage card in order to get rid of the weapons disabled token that prevents you from shooting. So if there's a spot you really want to get a shot, but you need to slam to get there, you can do that. There's a risk, though. Let's head back to the table, and here you can see the Republic Assault set that is going to be given to our patrons in this upcoming quarter in January. You need to be a patron by December 28th to qualify for those. If you want to get them, patreon.com/Gold Squadron. Let's go back to the table.
And do a middle barrel roll.
A little barrel roll, only a little one?
Is it a middle?
Oh, I thought you said little.
Oh,
Actually,
to be fair, I heard little too.
do a back barrel roll. That's what yeah, a little more space there. Okay, we're good.
Do yourself a itty bitty barrel roll.
All right, Django.
Okay. First straight.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I will surround you.
This is... I don't know if this is where I want to be. I'm just going to just...
Leaving. You'll decide later.
Yet.
Do you have a shot? I don't think so. No.
No.
I think my only shot would be red here. Nada. Okay.
Cool.
But I went all the way over here to flank you. Now your back arc's pointing at me.
Yeah.
Fire spray is gonna fire spray.
I mean, yeah.
I'm not gonna let you flank me.
But I wanna.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, go ahead.
All right.
Now, really quickly, looking at their positioning, remember, the fireball does have a 1 hard to the left, so that green fireball can very easily just do a 1 hard and get right back into the fight. It's there to threaten, but has an escape route if it needs it.
Like, I don't know now. Django went up the middle and then left. Now what? I mean, kind of left. He could stay, but very much in the way of his friends.
Right, they moved before him. Okay. I seem to like putting myself in awkward positions.
Oh, I'm unmuted. Fantastic. All right. So, somebody in the chat, Fallen707, asked, would you like to see all the racers from Star Wars Resistance? Yeah, why not? Why not? We saw them all in space combat for the Resistance. Let's get it. I say the next one I want to see. Oh man, there's so many cool ones. The Yeager ship is really, really awesome. I love it's a very aggressive looking design. Love it. I'm trying to remember all the pilots' names.
Sure.
I'm working on. Yeah, sure. Let's do this.
And then there's also the Tora. Tora's.
Oh wait.
It's Blue Ace is the name of the ship. It basically looks like a sports car with wings and cannons. Like I'm super in on that. It looks absolutely amazing. Green Ace Hype Phasons it has that pointed nose like an X-wing with some styling on it, and it has two wings that like go up in a V shape, and the kind of points down. Alrighty.
Okay.
Whoopstroids, I will address your question here in a minute.
Meryl. Bank. Evade.
Okay. Two bank.
So Thomas is playing very safe. They can't hear me right now, by the way.
This may have been the wrong order. No, this is fine. Okay.
So you might be banking to the right side and setting up the hard turn to the left.
In the wrong order.
All right. Okay, we'll do green. Straight.
Okay,
flip.
so wasn't willing to do the one hard.
Nope.
And slam here. This is going to be that hard too.
Set. Flip. Two turn.
So same idea. Still got around the rock.
Yellow.
But widening the net there.
I think that's okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't. He was probably thinking about slamming.
Red.
But he would want to end up barrel rolling after that. And he doesn't have the space.
Slam. One turn.
Yep.
Do they have turrets?
No, that's just how I'm marking the ships.
Okay.
Yeah. The only turret that matters is Meryl.
Okay, cool.
All right. Jess, let me check her. She's doing that. Want to open the foils? Nah. One straight. Rose, you did that. So Jess is going to barrel roll. Rose, one bank. Focus. All right, Django.
Okay.
Hi.
And hi.
He's coming in.
Let's boost.
Oh, there.
He's getting
Hey.
aggressive. All right. I mean, he doesn't have anything pointed at him right now, so
Okay.
more power to you. Now, next turn is a problem. He's going to be in the corner. And all those ships are going to be able to turn at him. So he might get some damage this turn, but I don't know if it's worth the trade.
What's Rose do? Is she super evading?
Yes. I mean, she gets defensive rerolls for each friendly ship in the attack arc, so she's going to be able to reroll everything.
Yeah, let's try going after Merle.
Meryl, okay, 3-on-3.
I think I would have gone at
Oh,
Jess.
actually.
Go at Jess.
No, let's go after the blue fireball. So-
Yeah. Oh, well,
Or the Jess Pava,
yes.
T70.
Oh, yes.
Now,
Yes.
she'll have rerolls,
Okay. She
but
does
she doesn't
her
have, she
ability
doesn't have
to
the
reroll
focus.
defensively, but she doesn't have a focus.
Yeah, that's probably the only thing that might potentially hit.
Okay.
So range 3?
Correct
All right,
assessment there, Thomas.
Do you want to Dooku this roll?
No.
All right.
I mean,
I guess nothing's actually
Why
shooting me
not?
back. Sure, we'll Dooku a crit.
Okay.
the maneuver on Django was a 3 bank.
So let's just set that aside.
Sorry, was it too? Was
Well,
it
actually,
too hard?
wait, you have to roll it.
matters. Yes.
Yep.
Because I can change any dice. And it only changes if it's not there.
If it's not there. Yep. And it's already there.
And it is.
All right. Rolling 3, range 3.
So
I
you did have
will
the-
spend my charge to re-roll. I have 2 ships of range 1 at least. I'll double check and see. I don't think Meryl is, but we're going to take a look. No. Okay. 2 defensive rerolls.
So unable to Dooku the crit because he got a crit.
1 evade, 1 shield.
I'll take it.
Okay. Double checking return fire. Don't think Rose will get you. Nope. Okay.
Okay. Regen the force.
Now, before he had done that, what he could have done is he could have saved the force as a modifier because he did have Django's ability. I haven't done the math on what's better because if you had the option to either Django or Dooku, how would you figure that out? When I have to head sim this, it's late, so my brain's a little tired. But that's I think that's a situation where you know you look at the dial, you check for the ability. Oh, sorry, it's the enemy ship. Sorry, I had it flipped in my mind. Never mind. And it's less than. You know whose ability I had in my mind? You guys probably know. I had Rick Olay's ability in my mind. Bad Dion. Miss Trigger. Me. This guy. Alrighty. Chris from Lancaster, how's it going, buddy? Says, yes, I just got beat by Django and Grievous, kept turning my eyeballs to blanks. Yeah, I mean, that feels bad. Feels bad when they don't have any modifiers. Now, you have to have gone slower than the enemy.
I think I'm set.
Gotta install that one in my brain.
All right. Meryl. 1 turn.
Oh, not speed, difficulty?
Focus.
But aren't slower maneuvers less difficult anyway?
And bank
The
boost.
difficulty. Gonna have to read that one a bunch of times.
Okay.
Difficulty. I even read it earlier. Shame on me.
Firefighter.
And
It's color. Color of maneuver, not speed.
Boost calculate.
Zoom, zoom.
Calculate. Calculate. Okay.
Miles.
Oh. You probably want stress on all the ships that did that.
All right. We'll do, let's see, greens at the top. 2 straight.
Do
did
we
I
see the
I mean, I was
slam?
going to slam. Let me I think I might actually double clicked it, but that's probably going to do that anyway. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just do that. Do the move. Yeah. Slamming no matter what. Put that back on. Okay.
I mean, with that move, I'm assuming he's bringing them all down
Red.
from the top. Hard 2s.
One turn.
Or hard 1.
Focus.
Keeps
Yellow.
that arc bigger.
One
Gives you more
turn.
maneuver
Focus.
opportunities next turn.
Jess will open her foils.
2 turn.
2 turn.
Probably a 1 bank here
Focus.
with Rose.
Rose. 1 bank.
Hard turn's red.
Hmm.
I guess hard 2 would have been fine, but hard 2 would have bumped. The hard 1 is red.
Meryl's already stressed, so wouldn't matter there. Hondo could jam up here and I give someone else an action. That seems still good.
Thinking
Don't
about
think
using the
Rose would be
Hondo
that
coordinate here.
vulnerable. She could be. Yeah, I think it's a good time to Hondo. I think we're okay. Just focus.
Yeah.
All right, Django. Where you go?
We'll
So
see if I don't regret this.
No Hondo. Bump.
Ruh-roh.
This was intended hoping that Django's ability really pays off.
See, that's a 1 bank, which is blue. I think everyone but Rose did a white.
Yes.
Change 1 of the enemy's results to a blank.
roll
So
off
it's
the flip
modified, so I couldn't re-roll that either, could I, with Jess?
You could re-roll it
Okay,
because it's just changing a result.
sure.
This is true.
All right, well, Django has the shot.
Yes.
It'll
So
hurt
we're going
the fireballs because they don't have a way to
to
re-roll.
go into. I really don't like Rose's ability. I want Rose gone, but I don't think I'm going to get Rose gone.
Yeah, it's like when Rose's ability is there, it sucks. But also, Rose being there is just she's cheap. But she has
We'll go
Hondo,
after
who's less
Jess.
cheap. Jess again?
Yeah.
Will
Gonna
you?
focus fire. I will not.
Okay, so no Dooku. So just 1.
Okay.
Rolling 2. Evade.
Cool.
All right. So I don't think it matters what order we go in here. Let's just look at Rose first.
Meryl's ability is on.
So she's out of range there. So she's able to freely spend her focus. Range 2 into Django. Meryl's ability, while a friendly ship at 0 to 2 performs a primary attack, if you're in the defender's bullseye, you roll 1 less defense die. So I'm in your bullseye.
Oh, I probably should have read that before I planned to.
The bump,
Meryl.
yeah.
Yeah, that's probably why intimidation isn't in hyperspace, because then you would just have 0 agility right now.
Yeah, this is fun. Okay.
So Rose
holding
rolled
on to the
2
Dooku for defense.
against 1. So you can turn that to a
And-
blank.
I can't on Rose because
Oh, that's right. She did do her thing. So she will spend the focus for 2. Are you going to do? Oh, okay.
nope.
All right. So 2 shields.
I'm confused why he's not using Dooku yet.
All
I think
right.
that would have been a
Just
perfect
Pava.
opportunity to use it. Might just be holding it on for a focus.
Okay. So unobstructed, 3 on 1.
It does feel bad when you do roll the evade.
And just has rerolls.
Okay, so can't do anything to that. I'm gonna spend my charged. Reroll 2.
Okay.
And I'll spend the focus.
Yeah. I think this time I will call for an evade.
Yep.
He's calling for evade there.
And you get it.
Cool.
2
He will
shields. No
shift
crit.
it. 2 shields. Shields are down on Django.
Okay. We'll do red here. Range 3, but in range 2 of Meryl, so we'll still get the ability. So just be 2 on 2. Nope, only 2. Two.
2 hits.
Eyeball,
Evade.
evade. So 1.
One more damage card
We'll
there on
see if-
Django.
Yellow has a shot as well. Yes, but no Meryl, so you will get 3 agility.
And it is
Okay.
not obstructed. Just
No,
barely
roll
not
one
obstructed.
focus in here just so I get my ability.
Get the Django ability off. Please. Nope.
Oh.
No
But hey,
Django.
you'll probably evade this. Yeah, no problem.
He got
Okay,
out.
cool. That's fine.
All right, then Meryl is I1 first.
Taking a
Only
shot at some of these
will go
tries.
into range 2 on red. 2 on 3. I'm okay with that. I'm here to stay alive. Safe. Yep.
Safe. Yeah.
Okay. Your tri-fighters.
Okay, let's start with green. Range 3 into Meryl.
Mm-hmm.
I like he's going from the back one. You go forward. Take your worst shot first. A lot
but I
of
guess
times.
it's probably obvious I was shooting Django.
Right. I keep forgetting.
Uh,
Oh.
It's like this is the worst shots. Yeah, I've been in this situation with droids. It's like this is the worst shot, but these are guaranteed results now. Like
He can
spend
spend
one,
his
spend
calculate
friend.
and his friends. Network
I think
calculation.
you-
Spend it while you got it.
Yeah, I think you do it right. Just to force me to spend stuff.
Because odds are I won't roll another focus.
Yeah,
if
like I had to
do
spend a
it.
focus and I still took a damage. So that's pretty solid for you.
Yeah. I'll take that. Okay.
Okay, so
What
I
is the
believe
range? It has to be
range.
range 3.
Still range 3. Okay, I think range 2. The only one was red. I think this
one
one you
red.
might keep because red shot is just better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
for sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, and then red 3 on 3.
Yes, and this time range 2.
Mm-hmm. Meryl, you can do it.
Meryl, die, please.
Oh well,
Well, we'll
may as
spend
well.
one.
It's gonna go away anyway.
Yep.
Natty.
Natties.
Yay!
Hey, I still got more damage than expected in.
I think there's a solid chance. I mean, I don't know what the average is on that, but like, I don't know if you should have had like 2 or not. I don't know.
I don't know either.
All right,
Okay.
so going into this round, you see that no points have been scored. We are very close to giving up half, though, on Django. Ryan has a very
guess
strong
Brad said
position.
Django's not quite half yet because of the whole upgrade.
Yeah.
Yep, the whole
I'll take what I can
upgrade
get.
is keeping him up. I think if I'm Thomas, my best bet, I mean, I don't even know. Ryan could call him pretty easily. Let me know in the chat, what maneuver would you do with Django? My initial instinct, my brain said 3 bank to the left to see if you can hop over, especially if those fireballs come forward. But that can be responded to pretty easily with a 1 bank. Django doesn't have any other tools. Couple people calling for the 4K onto the debris. I mean, that's a strong play. That is a strong play. Obviously, it
Did I
does
miss that
double
trigger?
stress
Probably
you, but
did. Meryl missed his attack on red, right? After you perform an attack that missed, let's see if this is a may or must. Automated target priority. I'm reading. While you perform an attack, you must choose the closest defender and attack range. Yep, after you perform an attack that missed, place one calculate on its token.
Oh, you
So
can.
it's not a may, so I
calculate
have
it
to
all.
do it. All right, so I'm going to go. Boop.
missed the
Okay.
automated targeting priority.
Yay.
Who remembers triggers?
What just happened? No. Stop clicking buttons.
So the 4K would put him in an interesting position, right? So if those fireballs come forward, and he can 4K, he would be on the flank. But if the fireballs and Jess, if they one bank, they're gonna have shots into the flank without Thomas having any return shots. Excuse me. So that's definitely a risk there. You could try to just turn away and utilize the back arc and see if the boost can get you into the corner. That's really risky, though. We talk about it all the time. You don't want to go into the corner, though. Sometimes, you don't expect people to go into a corner. So sometimes the bad move is a good move. The Tri-Fighters are there to support, which I'm thinking if I'm Ryan, this turn, I might not necessarily even worry about Django because I know that those Tri-Fighters are going to be staying together because of network calculations, and there's a good chance that they're just banking in, right? Or they're forward boost calculate. I think we're going to get a bit of a jousting situation. Yeah, I honestly, if I'm Ryan, I'm doing that. I'm just kind of coming forward.
Man, slamming just gives me too much to think about. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine.
I'm like, if I go here and then here, does this work? I don't know.
Ryan going through that decision tree. Yeah, the slam does really open up a lot of different possibilities for those fireballs, though. You got to watch out if you're going to do the explosion with wings and you want that attack.
I chose were correct.
If you want that attack, it's going to cost you flipping that damage card.
Excuse me. Okay, you do this.
This is a big turn.
This. Do that.
It's understandable that they're taking some extra time because there's this is huge. Sure. Let's find out what happens.
All right, Meryl. 2 straight. Starboard slash.
He did fly over.
So not in your back arc. I don't believe. Yeah, it looks pretty clear.
Oh, I forgot starboard slash works going over ships too.
Yep.
Starboard slash there. After you fully execute a maneuver, you may choose one enemy ship you move through, and that ship gains a strain.
Boy, oh boy, if that 2 straight fits.
And if you're in
at times,
that ship's firing arc, you gain a strain. He was not.
Probably not. If I boost, does that even help? I don't know. Evade, rotate.
Evade, rotate is the call.
Okay.
All right, your tries.
Too hard.
Oh,
Kinda
going
thought
too
like
hard
what
to the
for.
left. All right, that's unexpected. Was not expecting that one. So Ryan was concerned about that 2 forward and landing
Don't
range
be
1
mean
right in
to
front
green.
of Merrill.
Yeah, green's not gonna be anywhere close to the arc if I'm guessing right. So then again, it's possible no one is, but we're gonna boost calculate.
Boost.
Calculate to the right. Might be giving the flank to that green fireball. Mind you, it's only 1 ship versus that whole swarm that's likely coming down somehow. Jess being in the front tells you that they might be tempted to bank away. We'll see. Looks like same MO here. Too hard does clear the stress. And boost calculate to stress again.
All right. All good?
Yep.
All right. Green. Oh, hi.
Hi.
The 2-turn lands.
Unexpected. I have slam. I don't know if I want to be here.
What? That seems fine.
Sitting range 1 in 2 arcs.
Do I do the 2 bank or the 2-turn? I mean, 2-turn clearly makes me no problem, but turning around later in the game is like meh.
Yeah.
I think I would go with the 2 bank. I think it's more likely to fit.
If I 2 bank and don't make it, I am screwed. So, that
I'm not sure the 2 hard fits either. Because the back.
2-turn fit? 2-turn's gotta fit, right? Brain work.
I don't know. I don't think so, Ryan.
Ooh, that might not. There's some nubs.
I don't know if that fits.
I don't think it does.
Well, if I don't make it, I at least bump into one person and get rid of 1 shot.
Watch you bump into red.
That would be sad. Let's find out. Sorry. Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Beep. I was kind of mad at the last guy who did it, but at least he was very forceful about it. I was very conscious. I All right.
So the worst case scenario did happen. You did bump into red. So,
I did.
So green and yellow will have a shot into you.
Yep. You know what? Green, you flew very far a lot. You went all the way around to end up right here. Sorry.
He did his job.
All right. 1 turn.
Oh boy.
If I slam 1 straight, does that block your bank? I don't think it does. So I think I'm just gonna focus.
Keeping track of the F-bombs on my notebook so I can go edit them out later.
All right. What did I do with Rose? Yeah, you did that. All right, so I guess I gotta do that. Jess, 1 straight. Focus. Rose. Bonk. Okay.
Rose.
Django.
Why did Rose have to be there?
Because that's where I wanted her to be. Got him.
At least I
Was it
don't
a
have you in
number?
bullseye?
Oh, it was a 3 bank, wasn't it?
Yep.
Oh, yay, strain.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to deal with the marrow problem, but you have a strain, and Jess will shoot you first.
Yeah.
Django has shot
yeah.
first, though. You can do
Yeah.
back into... I think back into marrow might be your only shot.
Real quick, sorry, something that I missed here. So we got the slam off of the Colossus. Is it weapons disabled?
Yes.
All right.
Oh,
cool.
right.
Boink.
So
All right, green's not shooting. Correct. Wait, I could do a thing, though.
You could do a thing. That's why I wasn't sure.
Oh, you have a thing?
After you perform a slam action, you may expose 1 damage card to remove 1 disarm token.
Oh.
Man, wouldn't it be sad if it was a weapons failure? Or direct hit. I mean, how dead am I? Is my shot worth it? I think I'm pretty dead. So let's make me shoot. Structural damage.
Structural
yeah, I'm
damage.
super dead. But I'm here to shoot.
I somehow knew it was going to be that card too. But yeah, you get to shoot. So
I do.
worth it.
I was pretty sure I'm gonna die anyway, so I'm gonna hopefully make it count.
Hopefully I
Jab
don't blank
hands.
out.
I mean, I might shoot Boba, or not Boba, Django, but we'll see how that goes. All right. Rear arc into Meryl.
Yes, range 2.
Okay. 3 on 3. Do you wish to do?
I probably should not.
Yeah, defense might be your only key right now.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a blank.
Oof.
So
Yeah.
probably no.
No.
We good. All right. I3s. Pava. Range 1.
Not Dooku.
And your ability is off.
Yeah.
Would you like to Dooku your one defense? Or no, you don't do. So you're not Dookuing my dice. You're probably gonna Dooku your defense dice to guarantee 1. Well, maybe we'll see. 4. Well, good thing I have Jess. Let's see, that would have been up, so now it's active. Flip. How many rerolls do I get? At least 2. Is that all I need? Yeah, it's all I need. 2. 3. Oh, that was a blank.
He's currently strained.
Okay. Hit it, crit.
Yeah, we guarantee.
Yeah, I guarantee it.
So it uses Dooku there.
Oh,
Calls
cool.
blank. Rolls. It is a
That was
blank
not
no matter
intended
what.
That the flip of force actually flips that, but I'll take it.
That's pretty much going to make it happen anyway.
Yeah.
All right, so hit crit.
Let's find out what we get here. It is a fuel leak.
All right, Rose. We will probably just red. Yeah, we'll go into red. 2 on 3.
Yeah, my brain works. I was trying to figure out why you weren't going into Boba or into Jenga.
Let's see.
Yeah.
I have a couple, at least 2 friends in arc, but I only need 1, so rerolling the 1. 2 hits.
2 hits. Tri-fighters have 3 dice. Remember, Bros could not shoot at Django because they're at range
Ooh.
0.
Friend of a friend.
Has to spend his own and a friend's.
Do your own and a friend if you want. Or 1.
We'll spend 1. We'll spend his own.
Okay. All right, that's initiative 3s. We'll go see if yellow has anything. Nope. Okay. Red. Range 1 into red. 3 on 3. 1 crit.
Oh,
no!
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
I mean, he's
Wounded. Okay, I'm not dead.
unexpected. All right. Let's just see if we can get rid of a
They're green dice. It's not that unexpected.
calculate token here. We'll just go into yellow. 3 on 3.
GSP might be going 3 for 3 tonight.
Hit crit.
Hit crit.
Well, that's not the roll button.
Oh.
Oh no! A crit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably would have done that one.
So 1 crit into the yellow Tri-Fighter, and it is a direct hit.
Oh.
Oh. Right. This is the thing.
Yep.
Cool. This is fine. This is fine.
We're all fine here now. Thank you. All right. So Meryl, who's going to give the calculate from the automated target priority.
Reminder that
Back arc,
that
probably
green
has to be
fireball
Boba.
was able to shoot because of explosion with
or
wings.
Django, I mean. Oh no, they're both range 2.
Ooh.
Man, I don't know. 2 on 3. Django's already at half, right?
Yeah. Django's got 4 left.
0 to 83.
And you did 3 bank, and I did a 2 straight, so your thing is not active.
No.
Huh. Take the chance to kill something. We'll go into red, actually.
Okay.
2 on 3. Yeah, no one's shooting me. Calculate.
Evade? Hey!
Nice.
That's what I was looking for before.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to go... We'll start with yellow. Range 1 into green.
Oh, my one defense dice.
I think I would have shot with red first just to see what you get on a target out there, because you might end up wanting to switch targets.
Right.
Hey, it was worth the shot he took, apparently.
I like focus results, apparently. Spend calculate for 2?
Yep.
Network calculations, 1 damage.
Green into green?
Yep, 4 on 1.
2?
2.
That's half points. Down to 2.
2 more health remaining. Surprisingly. I wasn't expected to be here this way.
I wasn't expecting you to either.
A red?
Oh, red gets to shoot.
Yes.
We'll go the range 1 and 2.
All right.
Yep.
Like, I
Red
want this to be a good shot for him, but at the same time, it would be some feels bad if spreading out the damage isn't hurting him.
1 crit.
1 crit. Kill for a focus.
Safe.
Okay.
These guys need some Kraken in their life. Apparently,
yes, they really do. I was thinking about that before the match too. I was like, man, Kraken would be real nice.
All right, next round.
So Aaron Kraken, for anybody who's not familiar with what they're talking about there, is the tactical relay that allows you to keep up to 3 calculates from round to round. So if there's a potential, let's say Kraken was in the list, that each of these tri-fighters could have come into combat with 2 calculates. One that they held over from one turn, and then one that they used for that they got from their normal action.
Somehow.
Now, chat, here's a question for you. This is a little bit different style. I kind of tried it 3 different ways today, right? I had the Dion completely in the background mode here. Then I was kind of like talking with the players in game 2. And for this one, I talked to the players a couple times. But mostly what I'm doing is kind of solo commentary with their voices on. And they know that their voices are on, so they're sharing information as well and just kind of giving you insights. And they can't hear me. Do you guys like this format? Does it work? Always trying different things here and there. Slight tweaks. Star Slinger 72, how's it going? My man Tyler.
Yep.
All right. So right now they have the dice in the box. Ryan, like we said, he prioritized going slow to see his options that he would have. Right now, Django obviously is going to have an opportunity to possibly jump over, but you got to watch out for the yellow fireball there. Could block him really easily. Of course, you have to look at how could Ryan actually punish him for blocking, besides taking away an action, which is useful. That I'm not sure he could really punish him too badly. Just looking at the block. I mean, everybody would be facing the other direction. Yeah, I think right now Ryan likely prioritizes the tri-fighters.
Yeah, you're good.
I don't know where to go with anything.
The hard turn from the yellow fireball, though, could just be a solid, get pointed in approximately the right direction. If you have the tri-fighters in your arc, then great, but you do have a chance to possibly block Django. We could see the Talon roll from Django. That could be really nice if those...
Okay.
If he ends up slamming, for instance, with yellow. All right, let's see what they're doing.
Meryl. Shot that guy and missed. I gotta remember my shit because it's a must. I also swore again. My bad.
Shift. He said shift. I promise.
I don't think you're gonna be here still. So, let's have fun. Meryl. Boost. Nope, not barrel. Undo.
He said boost. He said boost.
Thank you. Rotate. All right, your ones.
Okay.
All right, where are these tri-fighters going?
Ooh, zoom.
All right, so this I do
He's
like this
I
as an
don't
option.
feel like this anymore.
No, I really don't.
Taking a reset turn.
I'm just going to.
This is terrible on them. They got good blues, but they're not tight blues.
I don't think I'm getting shot, so I'm going to boost.
He's going to take an opportunity to
and then
boost.
Roll for wounded.
Oh, yes.
Wounded pilot trigger. If he rolls a hit here, he'll take a stress.
Takes
And does.
Not too bad. He's got 2 turns.
Yeah.
Right.
Then we go with green.
Green
there.
banking in.
Hi. And we will calculate.
Calculate on the board there. After
And
the
Yellow's
action.
gonna say goodbye the other direction.
Okay.
I think they're range 1 of each other still, or it's really close. The friends.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll calculate.
So do we have the
Do we
first
calculate?
player token on the wrong
No
side?
one's gonna.
Did that happen?
Meryl
Meryl's
does
the
have a mark
only one.
forward,
No.
and he will have a
Wait.
calculate to use offensively.
That's only a 2 dice.
Oh, the
Shit is
fireballs are
only 2
initiative
dice,
2.
correct. And yellow
that
is
switched in my mind.
Well, the yellow is 1 from death. I think evading might not be terrible. They do have evade.
But
So
calculates to share with
the
friends.
green Kolokoi, the tri-fighter,
Okay,
might be
calculate.
blocking a couple of the
Outside.
fireballs.
Yep.
All right, start with red.
I'm in a position where I kind of have to gamble right now.
Sure. 3 straight. Didn't want to be any part of any bump fest, so we're doing that. We'll roll this.
Only takes damage on a crit.
Nothing.
Almost.
Green. Bump into your green.
Gonna be taking a bump there.
Okay.
We'll have a
Yellow.
range 3 shot on the Kolokoi.
To bank.
Kind of wish he would have taken an action there.
Evade.
Or a defensive action, a
In case Django
calculate.
goes fast.
We'll see if he ends up getting punished for it.
Rose. I hope you fit this. Me.
Ooh, Rose
Chop Rose.
makes it.
All right. We are going to Hondo. We're going to coordinate to Jess, who's going to focus.
Remember, coordinate and jam. He has a
then we're
jam.
just going to throw a jam onto Meryl.
Red.
Or the red. Yeah, why
Yeah.
not? Sure. That's Tractor. Wrong token. Jam. Okay. And then
Space
Jess
jam.
gonna do a 4K, which will end up netting her 2 stress.
The
But
debris
it's
and
okay.
the red maneuver.
All right, Django.
Yeah. We're gonna bump. Because
All right.
it's what Jingo likes to do.
We talked about yellow
So he
having
did a
that opportunity
blue,
to get a bump there.
Yes.
But we'll have a range 1 shot on Rose.
Rose
What's her
did a.
Rose did a white.
Don't forget to
yes.
roll for the debris.
Oh,
I did. No, I don't think Django didn't go through debris, did he?
No, did Jess roll? I'm sorry, I just didn't see it.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, right.
Derp. All right, Jess safe. We good?
Good.
Thanks, Mom.
Okay.
Rose is a pretty good target. Granted, her modifications are going to be defense, so she'll be able to re-roll her dice, but so will Jess.
So looking
And
at this,
Red isn't hurt, but probably not worth shooting.
I think Yeah, Rose is
I think you go at Rose. He's the most. It's the best shot you have, even with the defensive modifiers.
She actually matters. She's
Yeah.
worth the second most. Unless, where did this focus go? Oh,
Marcel suggesting that I make
Okay.
Ryan roll for damage every swear heard. He says.
I keep saying Boba.
I do too.
Flying Boba.
All right.
Got the average.
Would you like to use your Dooku Force charge on one of those?
Oh.
Rose's total health is 4, so if you get 2 damage, it'll be half of her.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
He's gonna spend
So
the force.
3,
Three
you're
hits.
guaranteeing 1 damage. I will reroll one of these.
Oh, actually, you won't reroll that because did Jenga.
Oh, that would go
Or
to
I
a
did.
blank.
It'd go to a blank. Oh wait, but it was a reroll, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it was a reroll. So
Brain. Sorry.
Okay, so we go back.
What was that roll?
it went. All right, so blue player rolled 2 dice, 1 evade, 1 eye. Blue player rolled 1 dice, got 1 evade. Okay, so I did end up getting 2 evades.
You got the 2 evades. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so she took her shield.
So
I
he's
got so
re-rolling
excited
that.
about the Django ability that I didn't even think about it as a reroll.
He's rolling that because of Rose's ability, because it has to do with the
All right.
attack arc.
Rose, no shot.
Django's
Jess?
attack arc in this case.
So Django's ability would be active, but I can re-roll probably 3 dice. So I think I still shoot Django because green is untouched. And
Yeah,
he's probably not
Django
worth
only
a
has
shot
4
right
hull
now.
left. This is
So
a
range
great
2 to Django.
opportunity without any mods.
3 on 2.
And Jess is gonna have 2 because she got 2 buddies nearby.
Well, no focuses. Spend my thing to re-roll 2 dice. All right,
Hit, crit.
pick crit.
Correct.
And I think you have a fuel leak.
I do.
Does have a
no.
fuel leak.
The big boom. Another fuel.
And it ends up with a
Another
fuel leak.
Good thing that was the last one. So this one goes away, and now this one's active.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1 health.
Oh, the hull upgrade! I'm gonna make
Still
it big.
alive.
All right, my 2s. No shot. No shot. Green.
Here we go.
Oh no, Boba. We have red though.
Keep saying Boba. It's Django, Ryan.
Range 3. 2 on 4.
This is the Papa. It's the Django. Stop saying the Boba.
To 1 hit.
I may say it once. Or right, once maybe. We'll try.
We'll try real hard. All right, so I just got 1 hit rolling 2 on that guy, so versus 4.
Cool. Versus 4.
No mods
Just
on
get a
this
squiggle.
shot. With 4 dice, you
Yeah.
expect 1.
Squiggle.
There it is.
Okay. Meryl. Yellow's also at 1 health, so we will take this.
We'll see if my gamble paid off.
So
Range
Meryl-
3. 2 on 4.
You
Got to
definitely
calculate
won't
from
roll
automated
genetic
targeting
hits.
priority.
Just 1.
Anything. Okay.
Safe. All right. Neat.
Misses and generates
Let's
another
bank that
calculate.
calculate back. Just infinitely keeping that around. All right, your tries.
Okay. Let's.
Think it's just green, who might have a
No
range
shot
1
there, no
obstructed
shot
on
there.
Rose, who would only have 1 reroll, or you have this guy with an evade who yellow's untouched. So Rose will get you points.
Rose.
Yep. Okay.
I love how Ryan goes through the steps with his appointment. I mean, he knows that we're on stream, and that's the whole point, but it's always cool.
Spending is calculate for 2.
Okay.
Hit crit.
Rolling 3 from the obstruction. I have 1 friend. Reroll 1. I take a crit.
Hey.
Half on Rose. Flip.
I
Fuel
get
leak.
points.
It's
There's
all about the fuel.
a
You
lot
had
of
points
fuel.
on the other guy before too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like green is 1 from 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 from death. But yeah, he's half.
Okay, cool. I'll take it. So.
All right, next round. Everything's still on the board though. Like a lot of bareleys.
So right now, looking at the positioning, Ryan's a little bit spread out, but this is his play style. He really likes a little bit before the game, we were talking a little bit about play styles, right? There's people who like to pretend in their minds, like when they're playing X-Wing, that they are the ace pilots. Ryan's play style is he's Admiral Thrawn. In the sense that he has a bunch of troops out there, so it's kind of swarmy play, and he is commanding them to create the scenarios that are difficult for his opponents. And I mean, looking at it right now, he's got them pointed in all the different directions, but especially because of the slam in this archetype with the fireballs, he can get those fireballs in different spots for blocking or just to get shots, right? He still has the tools of explosion with wings in order to get shots, especially against those tri-fighters who are initiative 1 and move first. But I don't expect Jango to live anymore. You have the green fireball, who, whilst yes at 2 hull, is facing the correct way to go after Jango. Jess, even though she is double stressed, I could see Ryan just booking it forward because you would end up having some.
You just got one more here.
Some friendlies nearby in order to use the Jess ability. We'll see. We'll see.
I am set.
Looks like we're waiting on Thomas's dials.
All right.
Here we go.
Meryl. Bank. Clear stress. I'm behind a lot of people now. We can actually take some locks here. We will.
Yep.
Lock.
With no enemy ships pointed in this direction, where Meryl's going to be taking a lock there is a great opportunity, especially if the enemy ships end up moving away. You don't have a shot. You're economizing your action by being able to save that for the future.
Let's calculate. That is not red. And roll forward.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here is
and
wounded pilot.
Wounded.
Yellow. Going to boost calculate.
Just trying to bring him around.
Keep
Hasn't used
around.
the red maneuvers yet.
Green, 1 hard. Calculate.
All right.
So
Okay.
might be able to get a bump.
Okay. My green.
1 forward.
1 bank.
1 bank. Okay. So no action,
He
but
never
still,
gets actions.
still likely going to have a shot on Jango.
Red. Bank. Clear stress.
Reset to slam. Slam, bank, or
We'll
turn.
slam.
I think I do the turn. Hard 2.
1 turn.
Oh, sorry. Well, hard 1. Sorry, he had gone
Zoom.
1. Yeah, now he's ready to turn back into
Yellow.
the fight.
2 straight.
I think I'd slam here too.
Well, slam.
Hard 2 to the right. There's his disarm token. Yep, there it is. Again, now he's ready to turn back in.
All right. Initiative 3s. Rose.
Probably just 1 forward, or maybe even the K turn right now, because she might be out of the
1
fight.
bank.
All right, that's fair. Because he's been using her to coordinate, so can't coordinate Jess
What is
right
the
now.
likelihood you live past Django shooting you?
And remember, he would be coordinating with
Depends on where Django
Hondo,
went.
which ignores the range.
We'll Hondo. And we'll jam red.
I mean,
that in range, but
you
big
jam
range
the
3.
ship when you have a swarm and you're using
And
Hondo.
we'll coordinate this guy.
It's really easy to pick a ship that might be out of the fight
then
that you can jam, where it won't hurt you.
1 straight. Clear and stress. Okay.
All right, not quite booking it.
Jingo.
Prioritizing getting rid of that stress.
Do the one hard.
Oh no, the rear arc.
It's going into the corner.
And boost should put me out of Jess's arc. So we're going to do that.
All right. He went in the corner. We'll see if it ends up paying off. I mean, he
Barrel
looks like
combat is
he
2 arcs,
went
meaning
out.
one
He got
was
out
on
of
the
Jess's
block
arc.
4,
He's safe
but
from
one
yellow,
block later.
obviously.
Okay. Django.
Okay.
Taking
We have
one
a rear
shot.
arc over here.
That is not the rear. Wait. That was the rear arc button.
He
Oh, no!
is not in there.
Tiny.
That is unfortunate.
I mean, you got out of Justice Arc, which is actually pretty important.
Yes.
It's scary. All right.
Yeah.
Rose, no shot. Jess.
Out.
Looks like we're parallel. Green is untouched. Well, he's about to be touched, I hope.
No. Green doesn't take damage.
According to Meryl, you're right. 3-on-3.
Only one health left on
Yeah.
that green Tri-Fighter.
I'm choosing, yeah, because it draws both lines, so there's one obstructed,
it.
one. So I'm choosing it unobstructed.
I choose the obstructed shot.
But I am the one shooting. I will spend my
Has
charge.
buddy nearby
Reroll one.
to re-roll the blank. And that's going to be
All right,
hit crit.
thanks, Jess. Apparently, Jess never need focuses this game. What am I even doing?
Now do I be cheeky and use
Oh, actually, check your range. Yeah.
Dooku?
Check your range bubbles.
If I check the range bubble, don't I have to use it?
Good. Let's see. Dooku, before a ship at range 0 to 2 rules. So it's before. If all your you may spend. It's you check before, so you can check now, and you're good.
Okay, so we'll check just in case.
Yeah, you might not have the 2. Oh, it was
Okay.
so gross.
So
But no.
close to use
So
Dooku on the defense
So we
there.
just-
Try to save that ship.
We'll natty out.
No.
If only
I
it was on
really like
focus. No. Hit crit.
Spend one?
Man, they sure
Um,
like eyeballs.
They love eyeballs, apparently. Yeah. Don't die?
Please don't die. Yee. Green, you can do it, I believe.
What do you got?
He's
Wounded
fine.
pilot.
Wounded. Apparently, it always triggers on Tri-Fighters, though.
It does. It really does.
So he's got all Tri-Fighters
All right,
at one
oh
hole
my
now.
Okay.
So, slammed. The guy who just keeps on trucking. All right, so you still have a
Yes.
Dooku charge. You're at range 3, but that's also range 3, and that also calculates. So I guess it doesn't matter. We're going at Django. 2-on-3.
And that's the same, so you go for the higher
I did
points.
a 1 bank. You, what did you do? Mine
I
was
did a
blue.
one card, so no there.
Yay,
Do
no Django.
you have any
ability.
modifiers?
I have a focus because I coordinated it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hit crit. Who
Or
needs
that.
mods? Let's
Yeah,
go.
maybe I should have called for you to roll the blank. Oh, you weren't in range anyway. It doesn't matter.
But you're a ranger yourself to call and evade.
Yeah,
I guess mathematically,
I shouldn't.
I agree because you're likely to still roll 1.
Yeah.
And you need 2.
Got
Doesn't
him.
matter.
Got him.
Got him. Okay. Meryl,
Man.
we're gonna slide that calculate over again, and we're gonna shoot green, I guess.
Automated
Range 2?
targeting. Priority, by the way.
I will spend that calculate because if I miss, I'll get it back.
There you go. There's no reason not to spend it.
Is...
No,
Oh, has
he needs to shoot. I don't think he's shooting anybody.
Nope. He's very much not shooting at anybody.
and the green Tri-Fighter
Still
bites
I
the
won.
dust.
We'll check. Red?
Nothing there.
And yeah, yellow has nothing. So, goodbye. The little ship that thought he could evade.
What's a flesh wound on a droid? That's a great question, Zeke.
Okay, note to self. Bring ships with focus actions.
Or bring a lot of calculates.
That's fair.
It'd be like a
That would
stripped
work, too.
wire, maybe. A flesh wound on a droid. Like a sparking wire.
Don't need green style anymore.
Jonah's asking, what would you say is your play style? Oh man, I don't know. See, here's the thing. I will tell you that I struggle with my X-wing identity when it comes to being a player, because I've dedicated so much of my time to creating content and streaming for you guys and all that. I say that I probably want to be an ace player. Like, that's what comes to mind. But playing a lot of ships is super fun too. But I would say like the last time I played competitively, where I played in a tournament, I went and reached for aces. That's what I went to grab for. So, Jonah, I'm gonna have to say it's probably that. Hopefully that makes sense. One Harry Potter asks, have people found a lot of success with Tri-Fighters yet? I mean, they're super new. They're not even a week old. They're not even a week old. So I don't think we found the secret sauce yet. I'm sure somebody out there will find it, but I don't think we have it yet. It's about finding their role in a squad. And I think this archetype that Thomas brought, Django and 3 of the Tri-Fighters, I'm not entirely sure that's the way to go. I think, especially with the network calculations, if you're going to be leveraging network calculations, I think you need a variety of different droids that can take some of the heat off of the Tri-Fighters.
Also set.
Okay.
So we'll start with Meryl. 1 turn. Meryl will do a left barrel roll. And we're good there. Your tries.
Okay.
Too hard?
Hard. I would just calculate. You gotta go first.
Another too hard. Trying to make a box around that green.
Hard.
Fireball only has 2 hull left. Could end it with a single shot.
Calculate. And
Roger. Takes a calculate.
Wounded.
Oh, yeah. Always wounded. I'm such a wounded mechanical thing. All right.
He really needs to get a
green accepts the joust. He accepts death.
He's gonna go at it. I mean, especially he's initiative 2, so he'll get a shot before he goes.
He's surprisingly good at surviving.
That's apparently. Yellow. Rebank.
So right now,
the out of the way.
Yellow. Yep, there you go.
Wait, that's not what I wanted to do.
Oh no, why not?
You went for it back.
Oh, he's probably just gonna think about directionality, front or back. I think I might go middle to middle, and then you can turn in easily.
What? Get out of here, stupid thing. Just evade. Okay.
All right, he's gonna evade. He does have the space to turn in.
Chess.
But there's a lot of ships around. I think I would have preferred the extra space.
Raw raggy.
Something tells me I'm not going to have.
Takes a focus here.
Soon.
Rose.
I'm not sure Ryan's going to have too many shots on Django this turn, but the following turn should be able to follow up, especially Meryl coming down from the bottom.
If you want to help one of my ships, I wouldn't be opposed.
I don't even think Hondo's worth it right now. I think Rose living is a better idea. Rose was focus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
She has friends around her.
Django.
There's the turn.
Too hard turn.
Django, Rose, and this fireball are just trying to leave. Leave him alone.
Right now,
I-
does Jess have...
okay, Jess doesn't have a shot on me.
All right, well... No, yeah.
Oh,
Does
no,
not
Meryl
have
does
arc.
have a lock on you.
Meryl's out of
Yeah.
range right now. He's debating about boosting, but if you boost, he's going to
I
be in
think we
in
focus.
Meryl's range.
Yep.
Wait for a better
First
shot,
focus,
though.
I think.
Meryl could
Been a
set
lot
up
of
that
boosting
block
and
next
bumping.
turn.
Yes.
All right.
Hey,
Django shot. Mango Django.
I'm
So you need
gonna-
2 damage on yellow to get it to half. 2 damage on Rose to kill, but she will have at least 1 defensive reroll at range 3.
We'll go into Rose. We gotta
Okay.
try to kill her.
Yeah, for sure.
Here we go.
Odds are not great, but having the evade on my yellow makes it hard to actually get 2 more on him.
It's correct to try to go at Rose.
I think I did a white. What move did you do? Yeah, I think you did a white as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, one
gonna
turn.
call for a crit.
All right.
Especially him being behind. He's got to go for the uppercuts here.
There's a fuel leak, so that would be painful. This is about
Okay.
painful.
So
Change.
I get a crit.
Change the
Yep.
blink to a crit
And
and use the
spin the
focus.
focus, because we're gonna lose anyway. So let's try to kill a ship.
3.
Few leak triggers.
I have a friend. Reroll 1.
Oh, no, sorry. He has a blink. He has a blink. Nah.
No.
Yay!
Few leak
Focus.
triggers on Rose to kill her.
Take a crit. Which fuel leak
Okay,
triggers. And then dead.
More dead.
You killed the Rose. It's actually with a fuel leak for sure. All right, Rose off the board. Carol. No more Hondo. Look at Django. Such a meanie. Killed Hondo. So innocent.
Hey, I was kind enough to wait until the timer went up before, so that you could use the ability throughout.
All right, Jess range 2 into red. 3 on 3. No, only 3.
All right. Trying to take out the red
I have a
Tri-Fighter here.
friend. Reroll.
Only has 1 hull.
I have a focus.
That's probably
That's
going to be
fine.
it.
This is all fine.
Oh, has a calc.
Hey!
Nice.
Got him. Nice. Let's see if the fireball can get you now. Range 1. No rerolls though.
Second
These
shot.
guys don't get locks. They do have a missile slot. Tracers on these could be interesting.
Huh.
2
Okay.
hits.
Okay.
Spend for 3.
You can do it.
He's got a natty
I
out again.
believe.
Gets it.
We're gonna keep trying.
Oh.
Refuses
All right, red
to
on
die.
red. Anger. Must finish. Must finish. This is range 3 though. This is gonna be much more harder. All right, 1.
This is 1. Of course, this is going to be the one that does right.
If you do all this and not evade 1,
Oh, of course.
that is so dumb. He got him on the range 3 2-die 1 single shot.
Well, he goes down.